Welcome
Yeah,
to the session, ma'am. Very good afternoon.
thank you very much. And thanks for wishing me a good morning. As you know, this is our first meeting, so I would like to love you. I would love to know about yourself. So could
Yeah,
you
yeah,
introduce
sure.
yourself? Yes,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, ma'am. Now I'm going
yes.
to introduce myself. I'm Shivani. I'm connecting you from UP, District Pratapgarh. If I talk about my qualification, I'm a Master of Art with English Literature. I'm a teacher by profession. I'm running my own coaching as well as YouTube channel. That's name is Startup English Classes by Shivani. Nowadays, I'm working on my communication skill. I have been a dedicated as well as an honest teacher since 2015. That's all about me, I guess.
Okay, so you are running your channel from 2015.
No, 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 no. On YouTube, yesterday 1 year completed. Yesterday one
Okay,
year completed, and offline I am teaching for the last 8 months, 8 years.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow, that's too lovely to hearing you because you are a multitasking girl. Maybe yes,
yeah, ma'am, maybe.
yeah, and
Ma'am,
energetic too because without energy, anybody can't become multitasking person.
yeah, ma'am.
Yes,
You are right, absolutely right. Okay, ma'am. Now
yeah,
please let me know something about yourself.
yes, of course. So my name is Sandhya Tiwari. I am connecting to you from Bombay, and I have been in Bombay for 25 years. Earlier, I was a teacher, but now I am completely homemaker, and I am very fond of learning new things. So I that way I developed lots of hobbies. But these days, my favorite hobby is learning English language. Yeah. So whatever I am doing these days related to English content. Yeah, that's all about me.
It's really great, ma'am. You are learning this language in this age, and you are working a lot of things. As well as I think you must be doing your household work also.
Yes, of course. That
Yes,
is
yes.
our part of life. We can't
Yeah,
shirk
yeah.
ourselves from that work. Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am. That's true.
Mm,
That is our permanent job.
yes.
Yeah,
Anyhow, and without doing that, we can't satisfied. Yeah.
ma'am.
Also,
Any
Shivani, as you mentioned, you have been in teaching profession for 8 years.
yes, ma'am.
So, what is your future goal?
Ma'am, my future goal is be the best teacher of the world. I want my name in the top 10 teacher of the world. Is my future
Uh,
aim.
that's great, and best of luck for that.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
can
for
really
blessing.
appreciate your dedication. Yeah, and
Yeah, ma'am.
if you
I
have,
like teaching because when I was in class 12th, since then I have been teaching. So I love teaching. When I don't teach 1 or 2 days, then I feel very restless. And if I have fever or any pain, but if I start teaching, if I enter in class, then I forget my all pain. So I love teaching. I think that I will teach the last day of my life.
wow, that's great.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, you are very passionate about the teaching, and I
Yeah,
hope God fulfill your dream in future.
yeah, ma'am. I also hope this, like, but if God grace, then maybe I will get success in this purpose, in
Yeah,
this aim, in this
of
vision.
course. If you have dedication, nobody can stop you, and God will help you in future, of course, because you are thinking to help yourself. That is the crucial point.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So what is your goal behind the YouTube channel? Do you have any specific goal and just you for enhance your communication skill you have running?
Yeah, ma'am. There is a reason behind it. If I talk a reason, then my reason is this that as I am running my own coaching spoken classes and as well as academic 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Then after 1 or 2 months, some students joins. Then they say that, ma'am, I am not able to understand because they have left 1 year, 2 years part, so they will get problem. Then I can't teach them from starting. So I can say them that yeah, you can cover from my YouTube channel some parts. And this was reason. And but the greatest reason was that I want to help the students who belongs to the village, and they who are not able to submit fee in any coaching, or who are not able to take any paid course. So I want to teach them. There are a number of students, they say that English is a very difficult, I can't learn, I can't join any coaching because I don't have money, I can't purchase any course from YouTube because I don't have money, because all the famous teacher has paid course, had a paid course. So I thought, if God has given me a little knowledge, then should I contribute this with them, and I should help them. So I started my channel for this purpose. And I always think that I will try to not give any paid course. I always want to teach like this on YouTube free of cost, that the poorest student and the weakest student can understand very easily. So my mainly purpose is for the villagers students who is poor family, and who has a really zeal to learn English or to these things. So I teach very simple language, Hindi, not totally English. I can teach totally English, but I think that for the best student who has capacity potential, they can understand. There are a number of platforms they can learn from there. But there must be some channels, there must be some ma'am or sir who can encourage the poorest student, the weakest student. So I want to help them. This is the reason behind that.
Yeah, I can. Very happy to listening you, because I can relate myself with you. I have the same goal. I want to help needy people. Uh, Many parents in city in Bombay, anyhow they can manage to send their child to school. But after that, what? They are not able to create environment. They don't know English, how to speak. So somewhere their child stop their journey, speaking journey, and because of that, they are not able to earn good money, and feel low confidence. So for that, because here is lots of slums area, and watch, whenever I see that kind of students, even they don't have money to pay their tuition fees for nursery and PG. Children
Yeah,
playing here and there about in my areas. Construction people, children, and who is in small profession like vegetable seller, washerman, community helpers people.
yes, 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 yes.
So my goal is also like you.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. I also want to do these things because when we will go from this world, then we will not take something. So we must do some good work. And I am also in NGO. In my coaching, there is an NGO that helps to the poor person, and that organize 2 or 3 functions in a year for the needy. And if any students who has no mother or no father, or who is orphan like this, then we give them a spoken class free of cost. We don't take fee from them, and we teach them, and in all fields. Because if I am taking money for the 20 students, 30 students, if I will not take 1 or 2 students, then I will not lose anything.
Yes,
And
you are right.
if I will, yeah, if I will not take a fee, 1, 2, 3 students, they are not able to submit fee, then God will give me double of them anyway.
Yes.
And I have realized this, that if I have helped any person, then in that week I also have got some new things, some new opportunity, and something special behalf of that. So I believe this, that if you do anything good, then God will give you, even you come to
Yeah,
know
you
about
get.
that or not, but definitely you
Very,
will get.
very true, very true. We get that things return in return. We get
Yeah, yeah,
from anywhere. We don't realize that God
yeah, yeah.
has not given us directly anything, but
Yes, yes,
they give
ma'am.
us indirectly. And you know,
Yes, yes.
in my areas, many my friends are teaching to the slums area children. They just prefer one subject according to their time. They teach them in the temple, they teach in the gurudwara, they teach in the garden even, and any open area, any playground areas. Who is really want to learn that thing, who is passionate, they when they take that responsibility of the child, first they consider that if you are really passionate about this language, I am ready to spend my time with you free of cost. But
Yeah, yeah,
first we have to consistent.
yeah, yeah.
If you are ready for that, then I am ready to teach you. And I'm also very passionate since my childhood to help needy people. It's my inner happiness. When I help anybody, I get very peace. So that's why, because when I was a teacher that time, I had been taught many children at my home, offline also. Because whatever I learned from my students, my children's book while teaching them, whatever knowledge I have, I wanted to spread that knowledge and help to needy people. So I have taught many students like my children. Whatever my label was, whatever I could do, I could.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, I'm very kind-hearted when any students, because I teach academic also. Sometimes after 2, 3, 4 months, students say, "Ma'am, I will not come from tomorrow." So then I ask reason why will you not come? Then they said that, "Ma'am, money problem," and father was saying that I can't give money. I have no money. Then I always say them, come to coaching. Don't think for fee. And if anybody will say, then I will submit to from my salary, and you should teach if students is good. If any students they really want to study, but he is stepping back for money, so I always help them and I always try to give them. And when I
Mm.
see any weak person or helpless person, then my step doesn't go ahead. I stop there, and whatever I can do for him or for her, then I do.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
If
ma'am. when
not
when
only
we
teach.
have, yeah, yeah,
Hmm.
when we have these
Go
when
ahead,
we
go
have
ahead.
these types of feeling, these types of emotions, then whatever we start, God helps us in that work. Because I have tested many times these types, that if you do good with others, then same thing will happen with you. Suppose that if you have not cheated anyone, if you have not robbed anyone, then nobody will rob you. Maybe you will, maybe you will get that person, but he will not. God will change his mind. 1 or 2 times it happens with me. When I sometimes I got money before coaching or on the road, then I always give to principal, sir, sir, here was the money, and ask to students, there may be some students money. Then he asks, sir, then some students say, yes sir, it was my money, I want to purchase book or copy in last, but I was not getting. Then I give them like this. And if any shop I purchased anything and he counted wrong, then when I at home, when I remind that no, he returned me more than money, then I go second day that no, bhaiya, you gave me 20 or 50 rupees extra yesterday, take it. So I do these things. So same happened with me. One means earlier I used to live in Prayagraj for 1 year. Then one day I was getting ready to come home, and I was very excited because when we come home, then we became very excited. So I was very excited, and there was a person came and he was selling suit. Then my sister said that he came to door and he was saying, sister, please take, please take, please take, and like this. Then my sister was waiting. She said to me, go and see if it is good, then take one. He's if he is saying. Then I went there, and I take one. It was 500, and in excitement, I took money, 2000 rupee note from my sister's bag, and she said, "Give," and there is a 500 note. But in excitement, I gave him 2000 rupees, and after that, I closed door and I was getting ready. Then he knocked one, two, three times. Then I went. I said, "What happened?" Then I was getting irritation that first he was saying, "Take, take." Now I have taken. Why he is calling? Then I went. He said that, "How much money did you give me?" Then I said, "It was 500." "No, sister, it is the 2000. You must check carefully because in this city, if anybody will take 2000 rupee note, then they will not return you because this world has a lot of robber." Then I thought, yeah, then I think, yeah, this is good because that was not my money, that was sister. She will say that, what are you doing? What did you do like this? So I was thinking that God helped me because in Prayagraj city, if you get any honest person like this, means like this who is selling from door to door. So I said that, yeah, I had done something good with someone, that so God is doing good with me. That's so this is the result. And there are a number of two or three incidents in my life which encouraged me and which said me to do good thing like this.
Yes, you are right. Because even I am also not by the money. Physically, if anybody need, I ready to help that person. And when I need, lots of people ready to help me. But at last, I try to do every my work myself. I never try to unnecessarily bother anybody and take help from that
Yeah,
person. Because if you have selfless kind of personality, then anyhow God help you, you never get in trouble.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, sure.
that's my belief. Yeah. And if I saw any older age people, senior citizens, and they need help, I am always ready to help them. It's my mother nature. I can't uh, control my emotion to see in anybody in trouble.
Yeah, ma'am,
Yeah.
same here, same here. I'm very happy that two same hearted person are connecting. And
Yes.
I don't think that what everyone will say. Before 1 month I was going to Prayagraj by train. Then on the station there was a so old lady, I can say maybe 100, and her backbone was bent, and she in cold she was going to fill water from the hand pump, and she didn't have a sleeper or she didn't have sweater. And when she was going, then I was watching her very carefully. Then I said to Bhaiya, he was with me. Then I say, Bhaiya, she's so, yeah, so old. She doesn't have any son, daughter. They can help him. And it was a long distance where she was going to fill water. And when she was, and there was two basket in one is one hand, one is second hand. Then when she came, she was coming. Then I said to Bhaiya, I want that I should take both her bucket, and I should make her reach till her cottage where she was. Then a number of person was on the station, boys, girls, gents, everybody. But everybody was watching her very carefully, but nobody was ready to help him. Then I thought that I should not think about people, I should do. Then he is also very kind hearted. Then he said, yeah, you should go. Then I take both basket, and after that very fast I went there. She was coming behind me because when train comes, nobody knows. So he said me, go and come fast. Then I crossed the track, and after that I kept his both bucket in his cottage. And I asked her that, Dadi, who is at your home? You don't have any son, any daughter? Then he was saying, no, I have a daughter. She is married. My son and my bahu both are separate. I live alone here. Then I was very upset that time. But I was happy also that I helped him. All the people were looking at me, but I didn't care about that.
Hmm.
Ma'am, when we help really needed person, after helping, whatever happiness we feel, nobody can feel that. Even
yes,
we can earn a lot of money, even whatever you can purchase, or you have a lot of money, you can do anything. But after helping the helpless person, your heart will full with the happiness, and you will get real happiness.
yes. By teaching someone and good way, whatever your level is, you try to more than that to make them understand in easy way until they don't understand. So that is the real quality of a teacher and kind-hearted. Because if you once try to make them understand two times, twice, and thrice, and that person can get irritated. Sometimes students get irritated. But as a teacher, we have to keep patience and leave them for a moment. And after a moment, just again we try to make them understand, and we should think that child is not understanding whatever I am saying. So which way should I find to again make him understand?
Yes, 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 ma'am.
We
Sure,
should
sure.
find the easiest way. And secondly,
Yes.
if we help anybody and that person can smile slowly,
Yeah.
he and she doesn't say you anything, but just he keep a smile on his face. So I have a look at that person and I feel very peace, inner peace.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
I also like that. So all the time I also ready to, if anybody asks, there is a matlab, a group of lady and they sing a song. And if any older senior citizen lady, senior lady, and anybody, any child, anyone sing a song, and even that person is uh, not able to breathe continuously for that rhythm, because in songs, in music, just we slow your voice and you raise your voice.
Yes, 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 yes.
That is the art, and it need lots of energy. But when they feel their energy low, they are not able to continue that one round, uh, just they slow their voice, then they raise their voice. So
Yes,
in
yes.
that case, if I am there and I am able to help them, I am able to sing that song with that person gets chance to take breath, and they continue their song with me. That way also I am ready to help that person, because if you sing a song alone, it's take energy, and when you just raise your voice and you can't continue, where song change, sounds change, that's need. At last, if you try to change your sound and I anybody don't know about it, so that is your responsibility. If you break your voice there, your song going to be spoiled.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
So if anybody help anybody, just repeat behind them, repeat after them that song, that person can get a relief. Again,
Yes, yes.
they are able to continue that. So this way, I also ready to help them. If you talk about, I have a teaching quality also. I teach the class in good way. So when my neighbors, they are very excited for the um, Garba in Navratri. So at night
Yeah.
at night they try to their clothes, their ghagra and chuni. So they ask, Babi, it does not fit me. It is tight, little loose. Babi, what should I do? Okay, just calm down, calm down. I will think about that. Let me think a moment. So if my husband, my children are not at home and I have little time, I can avoid my own work. I just think rest of work I will do tomorrow because that is not important for today. So I skip that. I left that and I leave that and I help them. I just stitch fit and if that is tight, I make them loose, I make them tight, and they feel happy, very happy, and they started dancing. Oh, mommy, thank you. They hug me like that. So that is the small moment, but they are very excited. They're preparing for that dance with soul and heart, and they're preparing their jewelry, their everything, how type of jewelry they are going to wear. And
Yes, yes.
for little mistake, they lose that. So
Yeah, yeah.
they got they got that opportunity by doing these small things. They are very happy, and all the time they told me, "Ki, I have confidence. If we have time, Sandhya must we do that." You know,
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
of my
Great.
nature. But I am also blessed by the God. Wherever I live, I get good neighbors. Yes,
Yeah, that's good. Okay, ma'am, it was a very nice conversation with you and nice experience. So I think now we should wrap up this session.
yes, of course. Because I didn't know about you earlier. When you asked me for the conversation, so I thought I don't know, but it doesn't make any differences. Um, so yesterday I watched your video with the Gita Rajput.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I watched a small part, not full video. And because someone rang the bell, so I have to attend that person, so I stopped there. That's why I asked you what is your future goal. So now, very thanks to you for connecting me and giving me this opportunity to discuss something unique with you.
Yeah, yeah, ma'am. Don't say thanks. It's my pleasure, ma'am. I also learned a lot of things from you.
Same,
Okay, ma'am.
same here.
Bye. See
So
you soon in the future.
have a nice day, and bye bye till then.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.